Fall is here, winter's on its way, and we have a lot of decisions to make.
We're on the same page. It's like we've been married to something for a long time.
The renovation house is in its last couple weeks of interior finishes, and our A-frame addition went from battling rain to battling fall leaves.
And they're gonna probably blow all the leaves to the backside, to the corner over there. I'm gonna grab you by your ankles. You have to go in there and grab everything out with your hands.
Oh my gosh.
The goal is to have the addition foundation poured before snow flies and to make the final calls at the renovation house so we can push this short-term rental across the finish line.
Like, how wrong could we possibly get this, right?
So tonight's gonna be our first freeze and get down to 28, 29 degrees, and we have an exposed water line. I'm not too worried about it, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna get down cold tonight, I'll warm back up tomorrow, but if we want running water tomorrow, we want this thing to freeze on us. So I have a piece of 2-inch foam I'm gonna throw on top just to cover it up, and throw a couple more pieces of plywood on top of that, just to keep the coldness away from here. It's still gonna get cold, but with me taking that precaution, we shouldn't have a frozen line tomorrow morning. So with that calculation, I should be able to get down to at least 27 degrees at night before that thing freezes. At least. It won't last all day long, but nighttime and warms back up in the day, at least 27. We'll see. I hope.
This is gonna help the cow be nice and warm.
Yes, it is. Ready?
Yeah, let's go. And it's a perfect size.
Take my hand, follow, don't be shy. Let the light take you, close your eyes.
Now let's get the paper out and feed the cow.
Now I'll lead you down.
Let's go.
You
Oh.
remember the silver sky hanging
Girl,
Friday night.
you excited?
Yeah. Let's feel their feet are on.
I will take you
Ooh, that's heavy. What a good girl she is.
I will lead you down.
She's sharing. She's a good girl.
Like on me.
The poop?
You want it.
You get poop on you?
You want it.
Oh,
You want it.
we can wash it.
I have a huge material list. So we need tile, disconnect, 3/4 inch plywood, a ceiling fan.
Got it?
You got that? I need one old work box, single gang. Two 22 by 8 by 12s. I need one of those. Next item number is 7.
Mom and Daddy took me to those again, and Daddy can't find the stuff he needs, and he's going back and forth every
I
time.
gotta do this right, make sure we got everything proper.
I know you're gonna go back and forth every time.
I am gonna go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth every time. But when we're done with that, guess what we're gonna go do? I'm buying you the Sanderson sisters costumes! So, which one do you like?
I like the ones at the specialty tile store.
I like this
What?
black one right here.
Really?
Throughout the years of building and remodeling, I've learned that the bigger box stores do have better prices, but they have way less options. And then there's this whole internal struggle of style versus budget.
I'm the budget guy, as you guys can tell. She's about style. I'm the money guy.
The only thing budget around here is that haircut. Obviously, Josh. Obviously. I get it, Josh.
Ew.
Well, at least it's not paint, because put the towel down, she hates it, it's staying. That's how that works.
I mean, I think we tend to balance each other out pretty well. We are on budget with the renovations because you did go over on the dumpster fees, but I went under on the kitchen and bath, so, you know.
Well, I mean, I try to offset the cost. I know I did go over the dumpster fees, but I offset the cost by sticking you underneath that house to help jack that floor up. Save money, girl, you know? You're free labor. Big country, you know? 555, stick it in.
What?
No, oh my God, I can't believe I said that. I meant to say get it in.
You just said that.
I can't believe I said that either. I'm so sorry. My face is getting red. No. I agree, 100%. That one's pretty neat too, but we can go that way.
Because we're gonna have black frame shower doors.
Yeah.
So we want to keep a little bit of the black in there.
Yes.
But now we need subway tile.
No, hold on. We ain't done yet, girl.
Downstairs master bathroom, floors, shower walls, shower floor, black framed shower doors, and a
Correct.
bold colored vanity
Yes.
with some plants.
What color vanity?
Let's do.
Let's go look.
Okay.
Let's do the thing.
Navy blue.
I was thinking the same thing. I didn't want to say it, but
Really?
yeah, like a blue. Should we do gold fixtures in there too or no?
Yeah.
We're on the same page. It's like we've been married to something for a long time. You know? What's really gonna pull this house together is the stain on the ceiling, if we get it right.
I thought that was the one decision that we were actually confident in, though.
I mean,
We've been confident before.
yeah, with colors. And the problem with that is once we stain it, you ain't going back.
I'm pretty confident.
So am I. So am I. So, well, I'm nervous. I know that. I'm nervous. It's gonna be a light color, so it should work. If we do gotta put another stain on it, it's gonna be a little bit darker, but we'll.
So what you're saying is you're agreeing to stain it again a second time. That's what I'm hearing.
No.
Is that what we're all hearing? Because that's what I'm hearing.
No, not.
That's it right there. Pickled oak for the floors and the ceilings.
Golden oak for the dark stained beams.
I think we should paint the walls purple.
So last but not least, paint. And Aaron, you best get this right, girl. We ain't painting it twice.
Third time's the charm for me, Josh.
Deep science. There's another one right there.
Not that?
Yes.
How much is that?
The most expensive plant they have here.
I see that.
It's $50.
We're gonna plant. It's gonna die.
No, it goes on the front porch with her pumpkins.
But Daddy, you have to get them because of decorating for Halloween.
And then the man was sold, and he loaded up the flowers in his cart, and he proceeded to drive home with a happy daughter in the back seat.
Pick it up. 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 Right.
We have enough flowers. We're done.
We still need a wish, Mommy.
So what is this that you had me drinking?
What if I told you that you could flavor your water with scent?
It's science, Daddy.
It's science. Air Up is basically a hydration system that flavors your water with scent. The drinking system transports the flavors from the flavor pod through your mouth all the way to your olfactory receptors where your brain perceives the smell as taste.
So no sugar or calories?
It's just water.
That's wild and wonderful.
Just grab your bottle, fill it up with water, secure the lid tightly, put on the pod, and activate it by pulling it up. The water is flavored solely by scent, and that means that our little one is now drinking more water because she's able to enjoy something without the additives and without the sugar. It's actually healthy for her. You hear it bubble a little bit when you drink it.
Yeah.
That's because it's actually sucking the air in through the bottle into your mouth so that you can taste it.
So you're smelling the taste, makes it taste. So you're tricking your brain.
Yes. Isn't that crazy?
That's crazy.
So good.
Each flavor pod provides enough flavor for at least 1.3 gallons of pure water. You can change your flavor at any time by just swapping out your flavor pod, put your spare pod back into its bag, seal it tight, and preserve the flavor. Air Up allows us to drink pure water with flavor without compromising our health. If you're interested in checking out Air Up, click the link in our description box below and start experiencing hydration on a new level.
Now let's get back to the build. So we want to start at the kitchen, great room, or anywhere?
All over.
All over. Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna try this again on the inside this time.
Yes.
We took the proper precautions,
Yep.
so we think
I think so. I mean, last time we did it didn't work out.
it didn't. We sampled it, but
We have more colors this time too.
and they're neutral
And they're
colors.
neutral colors.
So it's like, how wrong could we possibly get this, right? Agreeable gray,
Where?
seashell gray,
Where?
austere gray,
Where's that? Fresh water? Is that it?
unique gray,
Definitely fresh water?
fresh water. I didn't order fresh water.
Doesn't say a color, girl. Sorry, shaking.
Not stirred?
Not stirred.
Well, that's where you went wrong.
I know.
My weather pack.
No, I really do enjoy your penmanship. It's done very well. This one's called Agreeable Gray. Ooh, maybe we'll agree on this one, you think?
And I see the clouds rolling in the forest to knock me down, pick me up again.
I know which two I don't like. How about you?
I know which one I don't like, and I think I know the second one I don't like.
Okay, so the one I don't like is Unique Gray. It's it's too much blue, I think. Freshwater's too white.
Seashell is just right.
I can stop, girl. I really do.
Did we just make a rhyme?
I think so. I like seashell. You good with that? I can do seashell.
I can bang with that.
Bang with that. Yep.
I mean, look, worst case scenario, we'll just repaint it.
You see the difference in this? What? No. No. Not doing that again. All right, so let's wipe this down real quick. Okay, so here's my next question. Are we good for me to go ahead and purchase all the stain and all the paint and making it happen?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
If this turns out messed up,
Mm-hmm.
just remember that we both agreed on this. So it's not just my fault.
Do you remember that comment, happy wife, happy life?
Yeah.
I'm just agreeing with you. You know?
So you're gonna agree to repaint if I don't like it after it's done?
No, because we agreed on Agreeable Gray.
But we also agreed that happy wife, happy life.
Correct.
So
We
correct.
agreed. I hope not.
Oh, yeah.
Keep my eyes on the light stuff. You in your zone now, girl. Back doing concrete. You got it? 3/4.
Oh, that's not that bad.
Nope. We're gonna start building the interior walls of the safe room. So we're gonna start prefabbing all the plywood with all the 2x4s on there. And once they're prefab, we'll start locking everything into place and getting it built.
The leftover rain from Hurricane Ian caused a little bit of a mess. Looks like this spot right there might have caved in a little bit. So there's a little bit that we need to clean up, but not too much. And I guess the good news is that because the footer is already poured, this isn't an issue. Because if this had happened prior to that, yeah, we'd be redoing all of the work that we'd previously done. So no big deal. Just gotta get Josh on that shovel and then we can get to work.
When you move electrified, you know how to get me going. What you got is what I like. You put my wheels in motion.
1, 2, 3. Oh,
I like the way you move. I like the way you move. Everything you do. Everything you do.
ain't bad, right?
Nah, it's okay.
I like the way you move.
So the next one we'll put right here, and we'll bolt these two together or screw them together to hold it in place, and we can go around the sides and come around. We'll square it up with this.
It's not gonna be too bad.
No.
We got this first one done. I think this is the easy part. The harder part was squaring up the outside.
Yeah, but it's already square.
I know.
So all we gotta do is measure off here how much it needs to be, and vice versa. It's good. We'll get this built, as you know, it's fall because these are falling, and these are gonna fall in here once it all gets built. You follow?
Yes.
All right, so once this is all done, before concrete gets here, we're gonna need to get a leaf blower and blow a leaf blower in there. And we're gonna probably blow all the leaves to the backside, to the corner there. And I'm gonna grab you by your ankles. You have to go in there and grab everything out with your hands.
Oh my gosh.
Just on each corner. It's not a big deal.
Josh, it's not a big deal for who?
Me or you.
Says the one that's not going to be held up by his ankles leaning in the concrete forms.
Nice like that. I get your point.
So we have roughly 10 more to go, and then we could start attaching everything. And keep in mind, we are going to be putting rods in there from form to form to keep everything from pulling apart once we're pouring concrete. So hopefully no blowouts.
Yes.
Place your bets. We've had pretty good luck so far with not having any blowouts on previous ones. I think we had one, and that was those big huge walls that we did for the foundation of the A-frame, but nothing major. I probably just jinxed us. There you go.
Good?
I'm good.
Pretty good too, bro. 0, 3. We ain't square yet. Alright, put your backside. That way we're good. We're square. We're like right there. So we'll just screw them together and tweak it, but we're good.
I didn't do that.
Yeah, you did. I just saw it.
What are you doing, Lee? We don't have time today. We got a lot of work we gotta get done.
Getting this out of the way. Yeah, Leon? You gotta move, my guy. You're too big for this space. You're too big for this space. Okay? Okay? Yes. Can we get back to work now, please?
He's a sweet boy. So the thing is, we need to work safely. Josh needs to work safely. And so that means that we need to get Leon on the proper side of the fence. And there is one way to do that. It's called using Josh as bait. On your mark, get set, go! Run through the gate, run through the gate!
Where's that? Where's that?
It's coming around.
Oh.
Love you, Leon. We'll come visit later, okay? Love you. I know. You're a good boy. You did a good job today, okay? We'll see you later. Who's in charge, Josh? You or Leon? Didn't look like it.
Oh, those go by front door right over where same thing.
The front door?
Yeah.
Right. Right there.
Oh, hey, what are you doing? Oh, I love
I love them.
Yeah.
They're worth every penny.